If you love Sukuma Wiki but struggle with acidity or gas, this recipe is for you. Thanks for stopping by and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm sharing a special twist on Sukuma Wiki. I will show you how to cook Sukuma Wiki the gentle and healthy way, full of flavors and kind to your stomach. Well, let's get to the video. For this recipe, you will need a bunch of Sukuma Wiki, a little ginger, 2 green cayenne pepper, 2 cloves of garlic, 2 medium red tomatoes not overripe, and 1 onion. Step 1 is sorting the Sukuma Wiki and plucking them. Check the leaves just in case they have those small insects, the caterpillar. Then remove the tough stems, that middle tough stem, and leave the soft part. Also pick out any yellow or torn leaves. Keep only the fresh green and tender leaves. These are perfect for cooking, and this ensures no leaf pests. Step 2. Once the leaves have been separated from the stem, take them to your sink and soak them in water for about 5 to 10 minutes before cleaning them. This helps to loosen and remove any insect. It's always advisable to wash your vegetables before chopping because once cut, insects are harder to remove, and also a lot of nutrients will go to waste while washing after you've chopped it off. Rinse them in a clean water and transfer them in your colander to drain the excess water. Thanks for stopping by. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, feel most welcome. And if you like this kind of content, consider subscribing. And for more amazing recipes like this, press the notification bell so that you never miss any of my video. Like and share this video and watch the video up to the end. Thank you. Step 3. Cut your collard greens aka Sukuma Wiki into your desired size. I love mine roughly chopped. I don't like them very thin, the stringy, like no. I will cut them. This is about an inch. A little story, not bad. ACIDITY. Do you know why collard greens are called Sukuma Wiki in Swahili? The name simply means push the week. This humble vegetable has fed families across East Africa for generations, helping them stretch their meals and budget until the week's end. It's affordable, nutritious, and always available. Sukuma Wiki truly lives up to its name. It stretches into every homestead, up from the rich to down to the poor, pushing us through the week with health and strength. And Sukuma Wiki is not just affordable and delicious, it's one of the most nutrient-packed vegetables you can add into your diet. In cooked Sukuma Wiki, you will get vitamin A, which is great for your eyes and immunity, vitamin K, essential for strong bones and healthy blood, vitamin C to keep your skin glowing and your body protected. It's also rich in fiber for digestion, calcium for strong teeth and bones, and low in calories, meaning you can stay healthy without adding extra weight. And it's very filling. Because my vegetables are too long and chunk, I'm going to cut it again at the middle to remain with the right size. Next, peel off the skin of tomato to make it less acidic, and ensure your tomatoes is kinda hard, not overripe. Next, cut your tomatoes into your desired size. I'm going to cut mine into small cubes. Since my tomatoes is skinned, I will just use my hands to chop them. I'm not going to use the board. I feel like it will release a lot of juice in the board and I don't want to lose them. Well, I've assembled all my ingredients. I prepped some out of the camera. This is the Sukuma Wiki we just chopped, and this is minced garlic and ginger, turmeric and cayenne pepper, my skinned tomato, and finely chopped onions. Step 4. Cooking our Sukuma Wiki. Place your saucepan or sufria on a medium heat. Add 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil and let it heat. Once it has come to a good temperature, add in your finely chopped onions. and give it a light stir. Saute before it turns brown. Add in your minced garlic and ginger. Then saute until soft and fragrant. Don't let it burn. These natural ingredients help reduce gas and make the dish gentler on the stomach. To spice things up naturally, add your finely chopped cayenne pepper, a little turmeric, and salt. Then give it a good mix. Next, add in your chopped tomatoes and start to combine. These spices add warmth and flavor into the Sukuma Wiki without causing acidity. Before the tomatoes are softened, add in the chopped Sukuma Wiki. My vegetable seems to have dried up. It has drained all the moisture, so I will add a little water. If your vegetables is still wet, skip this. Then cover it with the lid. Allow it to steam gently together with the tomatoes for 3 to 4 minutes. We want it tender but still bright green. After 3 minutes, your vegetable will be looking like this, partially cooked. Stir gently to retain freshness. At this point, your tomatoes is cooked. Don't worry if it has not softened enough. We don't really want it to be mushy. This is just okay. Stir it continuously for about 1 minute. In total, you should cook your Sukuma Wiki between 5 to 6 minutes. Don't overcook it. We don't want to lose the nutrients. And that's how you prepare Sukuma Wiki that's light, natural, and gentle on the stomach. Try it at home and let me know how it turns out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more healthy recipes. And there you have it, the Sukuma Wiki that's gentle, flavorful, delicious, and kind to your stomach. I'm serving mine with ugali. And if you want to know how I made this ugali, check on the end screen or I will share the link on the description box. Sukuma Wiki is not only tasty, it's a superfood. Affordable, filling, and packed with goodness. You can serve it with rice, ugali, or chapati, or any protein of your choice and enjoy the taste without discomfort. Until next time, happy cooking!